Hey Cancer, your energy through the crystal ball was all a bit over the shop, feeling like Cancers are being drawn out of their shell to perhaps have to attend lots of things, or you've got a lot on your schedule, and I feel like it's throwing you off a bit. I had that feeling of back to school. I mean, I know that it's that time of year for some times, some places the term's finished, and it is that kind of feeling of feeling like, oh God, I'm going to have to head back into something, or that was the sort of feeling. I got lots of little weird messages. I don't know why I was seeing a burrito. I was seeing a burrito, and then I saw like a lizard type of chameleon or gecko, and then I was thinking perhaps you're having to change for the people who you're around. You feel as though you've got to shed your skin and be a different person, because I was really seeing this like a chameleon, a gecko, or a little lizard, and trying to be sort of the wallflower, but getting drawn into, oh, could you please come to this, or I've got to, could you get this organized for that? And I just feel like you're kind of like, oh gosh, like that whole back to school, back to the grind. So perhaps you've had a little break, and or you haven't had to take the kids. Maybe it's the kids' commitments. You've had a little break from them, and now it's starting back up again. I don't know if it's sort of football, cricket, or tennis, or basketball, or something, and you're sort of having to socialize again around some people that you're not that, just felt as though you weren't that comfortable to do it, and you just wanted to be in your pajamas, because I saw striped pajamas, and I was thinking, gosh, I hope it's not I hope it's not the striped editions for the prisons or something, and there's some reason why that's coming up. Somebody that perhaps incarcerated, or having to visit them. Anyway, strange messages for you, Cancer. I don't know how they're going to make sense. Maybe pop it in the comments below whether there's anything to do with burritos and the like. You've got the Hermit. How funny. Virgo energy, but I mean, sums it up well, the Hermit. This is what you're wanting to do, just being on your own, perhaps around your pets, perhaps by the campfire, maybe a little bonfire, a twiggy outside, and having your kind of spiritual time, your meditation time, your time to go within, and then feeling as though the Three of Pentacles here, like all the projects are starting back up, perhaps new ones, and you're having to work with others. It's going to be a good thing for you, Cancer. Sometimes you do have to come out of your shell, feeling very well aspect for if you're thinking of taking up a new, that kind of new hobby or new project. You'll have help from outside. This one wanted to come, and I'm taking it. The Four of Cups, this is that melancholy feeling that I'm picking up for you. The feeling as though you don't have enough. And I'm interested here because you're working on three things here. They're not complete. This one looks like it's complete, and you're trying to kind of get there. Like, okay, this gold one's worked out, but I've tried it in red, I've tried it in blue, and it's dripping a bit. And how do I get the colors to come into this? And that's how you're going to make your money. You're sort of looking at that. And this is looking at three cups here and kind of thinking, oh, they're empty, and feeling forlorn. But there's the keys to open the door. There's this person coming in who's looking sad because you're sad, but they've actually got a full cup here. And it's just a reminder here of not to look at the negatives, Cancer, and to try to stay positive. Bottom of the deck, so funny, because this is exactly, feels like the pajamas and the stripy thing. And again, the Hierophant, having something that comes from above, so something preside over. Perhaps you're going to something with a bit of a leader, or somebody who, if it was a church type place, like a priest or something like that, like from a congregation that's going to be able to help you. I don't know why I'm seeing this, but it's more of you might be going to something that's sort of religious and you really didn't want to go to it, but perhaps they're going to have some profound words that might not be tied to a religion, but it's like a general kind of thing that could be an epiphany moment for you. Or you're going to go to a meditation or yoga or something where somebody's going to say something, and it's going to be a bit of an aha moment for you. Again, I was thinking if you three meditating with three, meditating with others, or working on a project with others is going to be well aspected for you. Even though you like to do things solo sometimes, Cancer, when you're doing your thinking part, the doing, you do enjoy projects together. So, you know, it's as though she's graduated here from coming out of the hermit into still being able to stay grounded and then able to be around the other people. So perhaps the key is to look at things from another perspective. Here, the Hangman coming underneath it, so that you don't feel like you're going to have this upset. You know, look at it. All these cups are sitting up here. Try to count your blessings. You know, do the gratitude journals. That's what you need to have at the moment, Cancer, because there's something good that's coming, like a surprise out of the box here. Someone will have some sort of key to something and you'll think, oh, I'm really glad that I did that. I'm really glad that I attended this in the end. Or, you know, maybe it is the kids' sport or something, and you meet somebody on the sideline sitting there watching their kids, and they're like, oh, I've got this project that I'm doing, and it turns out something that you've got a skill in. Something like that, where there's some sort of benefit out of something that you didn't want to do. I'm just grabbing a message here from the Gypsy Witch Fortune Telling deck. It's actually a Lenormand deck. I don't normally use it, but it's got the witchy vibe for Halloween. I don't use it in this way. It's a playing card thing, but I have asked my guides to give me messages that are relevant for this month. So you've got the King of Spades, number 47. So this is a King of Swords. The bride ensures for a single person the fulfillment of their highest aims when near, if distant, turbulent married life. It's near because all of them are near for me, so it's the positive aspect of this. So it's funny that it's coming out when I've got the Hierophant as well, because this is often commitment or going further into a relationship. So that could be something that's on your mind at the moment. I'm also seeing the roses, the red roses here. Red roses could be something nice to give to someone at this time. If you're wanting to take things into a, into a further stage, or bringing red roses around your house, perhaps purchasing some for yourself to bring them inside. I feel like that's going to be something nice for you to do. I've got beautiful red roses at the moment growing outside, and they're absolutely magic. I've got the Wise Owl here. I've just drawn my eye towards him, kind of bringing you messages from outside that I feel like you're going to know that there's going to be a wise person that's going to come and say something, which is what I was getting with this Hierophant card, something that's going to be helpful. Maybe you're attending a wedding. That could be the thing where I saw the priest. The Green Man, embrace your wildness. I feel like you need that message, Cancer, from the Forest Fae, because, you know, go out and be a bit wild, like show up to the events, maybe wear something interesting, you know, maybe put some clothes on that people are not expecting, perhaps a combination of colors that you don't normally, you know, be a bit wilder. And that's nice here too, you know, get out there into nature to become grounded as well with this Green Man. But I was just drawn to that, embrace your wildness. And you know, you can show up and be social when you've got yourself in that right vibration. So maybe it is just getting grounded and then kind of going, you know what, I think something good's going to come out of this, attending these things that I have to, where there's much more social demand on me. Okay, Cancer, I hope that's been of help to you. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. That would be so great if you could do that for me. I'm loving getting the comments from people at the bottom of my videos too. It really helps me to know that people are enjoying the videos. And any ideas that you have, please pop them down, and anything that resonates. I'd love to hear what the feedback is, if anything's resonating. And I'll catch up with you soon. Enjoy the month of October. Cheers. Bye.